Why did Jonathan lose? So many things, so many challenges that he had, included the fact that there was widespread corruption that eroded confidence. That corruption is still here with us. If you recall, the Boko Haram incident was at its peak then, and there seemed to be no solution. That also eroded public confidence and trust. Today, the same thing is ongoing, in fact, maybe at a wider and larger scale. Let's go back to your question of the attack yesterday. It seems somebody somewhere wants to surely instigate a religious war in Nigeria. Otherwise, I mean, as you know, well, if you kill people in Jos, particularly in those smaller villages inside Jos, you are killing Christians.
Exactly.
But if you go to Sokoto, where the Americans even threw the bomb to in Tambuwal local government or somewhere, if you go there and you kill, you are killing Muslims. You get what I mean? But why this is amplified and heightened is so that you instigate the Christian population to rise up. What we must do is to resist this threat to our unity. But that brings me to the fact that government itself is failing its responsibilities. If you had good governance, one of the first, of government is to protect lives and properties of citizens. Is this government, or indeed even our past governments, are they doing that to us? We are taking for granted. That's rather unfortunate. It is a sad event. And I sympathize with all those that lost their with the families of all those that lost their lives. It is not necessary. And you know the problem, Wale? These people will come and kill us, but you never see their own dead body. Because it seems as if the security agents are totally, they are sleeping, so to speak, if I even comatose. Something must be done.
Absolutely. Now, President Tinubu, after the incident, made a public announcement that he commiserates with the families of those slain. He sympathized with the government and people of Plateau State, gave marching orders to the security agencies to go after perpetrators. I mean, just the usual statements after this sort of event that we have seen or we have heard over and over and over again. Alhaji, my question is, at what point does the president admit failure in the discharge of this onerous constitutional responsibility?
We all know what pass mark is and what failure mark is. And it's for us to decide if the electorate, as we go into the election tomorrow, decide that this government has failed, it will vote them out. If they vote them in, it's to mean that in spite of the problems we now have, we still believe they're good. So it is not for him to come out and admit failure. If you watch the Iran